Hello, solo challenged tubers, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy solo experience with me, Blue Ankylo. Today we're going to go solo black belt because Blue has had a really long day at work and is kind of tired and doesn't really want to think very much. So no randomizer, nothing complicated, no magic, no weapons, just punching. So what we will do again, similar to the Thief and Red Mage that we've done recently, we're testing out kind of the randomizer settings with some balance fixes. So it's a randomizer with no randomization. Everything's off. All we've got turned on is a little bit of experience boost just to cut down the grinding a little bit. Although that is, you know, a little bit unvanilla. It's what would be a slightly beyond vanilla. It's vanilla plus milk or something. You know, it's a vanilla light. Anyway, we're going to force a single black belt with a bunch of nobodies. Then we're going to not be allowed to change them in the taverns or anything. We're going to have most of the nice conveniences, which don't really change anything other than making us run faster. We're going to fix a bunch of bugs. This one I've been having a hard time with. It seems like whenever I toggle this yes, it cuts our hit percent capacity to 200. And if we get to level 50, it should go to 255 for a black belt, I think. So one way or the other, I want this to work, and I'm going to test out today not checking it off, even though that seems to be the opposite result. There is a vanilla extract. There is a balance fix that I have turned off, because I want my black belt to be One Punch Man, so, or Goku, or, you know, whatever memes you want to insert for, you know, guy that punches things. It's a bit too yelly for my taste. By the way, the music for today will be Chrono Trigger's OC Remix playlist. So that'll be nice for the background. Anyway, I'm going to not nerf our crit rate. So we'll leave that like normal. And basically the rest of these balance patches won't really matter. The full house healing all HP will be a nice convenience. But otherwise, there shouldn't be really any changes there. So, there it is. Guy that punches things. Shia LaBeouf. No, Shia LaBeouf is actual cannibal, right? We're not a cannibal. Let me just close this screen. I can do that, right? Alright. And we're good. Let's get to work. I'll have a tracker on this time just so you can keep track of what we're doing, but you know, you shouldn't need it on a vanilla seed, right? Alright. Continue. I guess we will need one name. So, for no specific reason other than I haven't seen this name in chat before, I'm going to take Chicken Hair off Twitch. Only because I don't think I've ever had Chicken Hair in the team. So, most of the other names that I've seen have at least had one chance before. So, we're going to bring, hopefully not a chicken, and give this a go. Alright. Here we go. Oh, also, we need to... It's not quite go time. We got all the empty slots. Yeah, we did Katana White. We did lots of runs. I know I've taken most of the names in chat at least once. Not that I'm keeping track. Alright. Okay, I want to start with a little bit more exciting music than this. I'm down for some chill music, but... It's a little bit quiet and a little bit boring. Come on, Chrono Trigger, you can do better. Okay, you guys let me know if the music's super loud or super quiet or anything once we get going here. And now we get going. Okay, so the good news about Black Belt is you don't really need to do much for shopping. We can go buy heal potions and tents and stuff. But other than that, there's not really much to do, right? We might want to get an opal bracelet and gold bracelet and pro ring and ribbon at some point. But for the most part, we're just going to punch things. You guys are keeping track of who's had the most turns on screen. Oh, wait. My punching is not enough. I'm going to have to buy a nunchuck. I thought you could just punch imps out at level 1. I was wrong. So it turns out One Punch Man needs a nunchuck. Alright, alright. I forgot that detail. We have to have one weapon for a little while. One wooden nunchuck. Alright. I'm not gonna buy him wooden armor. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need wooden armor. We're gonna grow him like a real man. If an imp punches him, he's just gonna have to take it. Alright. Nunchucks. Ugh, they're so bad. They actually have a very high crit rate in vanilla, oddly enough. Or not in, well, there's a bug, but by their stated stats, they have a higher critical percent rate than pretty much any other starting weapon. But that's not going to make much difference. Way too loud? You guys can never decide the music, honestly. Also, you don't have to backseat game. I have definitely beaten a solo black belt challenge before. No need to tell me what needs to happen. So I turned the music down, now everyone's gonna be like, oh, way too quiet. You didn't know I was a streamer? Well, I am primarily a YouTuber that just streams lately. I have, you know, most of my following is videos, but we've been doing more streaming lately, just having some fun. It's kind of easier with the way YouTube works lately. YouTube's been kind of a punk with the whole processing videos and uploading them and all that nonsense, so seeing as the ins are a little bit cheaper than vanilla, I don't have to really think about gold quite the same as you would have to normally. Normally you need to kill 5 imps to afford 1 trip to the inn, but clearly we're doing fine here. Potions aren't for healing? Okay, that's it. We're never buying any potions. This is a potion-free Let's Play. Okay, let's try to get to level 3. We'll do a little bit of speed up here. You followed me back since Might and Magic. Everyone seems to like the Might and Magic. I don't know why, man. You guys really love that Might and Magic. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just waiting for, how come you don't do a solo Might and Magic playthrough? Solo Knight. Goldwalk series, yeah. I really like, one of the things I really enjoy, actually, is, Pure Druid, One of the things I quite enjoy about streaming is I can just play, you know, whatever music I want, and I think less about production value when I'm just sitting here chilling, and especially tonight. A Paladin of Final Fantasy VI. Wait a second. Okay, we're strong enough to kill a Mad Pony, but not by much. Hey, that's better than a Thief. Remember Solo Thief Challenge? Somewhere around level 2 or 3, Thor got crushed by a Mad Pony, so... Let's go kill Garland. We should be fine. Level 3, right? Xenonauts kept you? Ooh. Yeah, no one can escape from Xenonauts. Once you start watching that series, it goes until you die. The mods, it's mostly vanilla. We just have the balance patches and the bug fixes. I haven't done a solo... Well, we used to do... Hey, nice. We got him on a crit. No! Alright, I should have brought a tent. My bad. We actually killed Garland first try at level 3, but... yeah, it's a mostly vanilla. We have... what do I do? I put like 50% XP multiplier just to save a little bit of grinding. And, just the normal stuff. Alright. And I'm just, you know, we're just having a good time, that's all. Now we'll probably die to Garland. You watch. Come on, chicken. You died to Garland? You're supposed to be tough. We're trying to train you in the art of the one punch. You got the win the first time. Now you can't handle it. The great part about Black Belt is you just hold A, and you're either strong enough or you're not strong enough. I mean, he had a really nice 44 damage critical that last time. You know, we could go grind another level or 2, but I'm sure we can beat Garland at level 3. I mean, we've literally done it once. Alright, let's get out of here. What if I did a donation incentive? I try not to to milk the audience very often. I don't usually do a lot of donation stuff for incentives. I understand the desire, but I often prioritize just like I generally just want to let's play or stream the stuff that I'm interested in. So I feel bad when it's like the audience, like even just doing like straw polls and stuff. People are like, we vote for Might and Magic 6 again. And I'm like, I'm tired of playing Might and Magic 6. Also, we got the jingle, by the way. Nice. Milks the audience. Yeah, I mean, it's possible one day. You never know. If we had a strong audience push for a specific game and maybe put some sort of price incentive on something, it might be a thing, but... The thing is, we do get a lot of the same requests, and I don't really like playing the same game indefinitely. So generally, I like to switch things up pretty frequently. We've been doing a fair amount of Final Fantasy 1 runs, but I'm not going to keep doing them forever. You know, this is not a Final Fantasy 1 channel only. This is a bad encounter. Come on, chicken. Yeah, probably should just reset. We need to get about halfway, and then I'll use a tent. Iguanas, what do you think? Level 4, can you defeat an iguana? They hit pretty hard, but, you know, you've got more HP than the thief did. No, it's cool. I do understand that for some people, you know, donation incentives are a nice way to support. No, I'm not trying to say never or no or nothing like that. It's just... I'm a bit of a stubborn old Ankylo, and a lot of times I just want to play whatever I want to play. But no, I've thought about it before, for sure. It's not like that's a brand new idea for me. That creep, though... By the way, you can't type creep on Twitch, it's banned. Stupid mad ponies, get out of the way. It's been a while, we're so used to random runs, actually. Normally, the encounter rate for the random settings is much, much lower. Nice try, Tim. I don't think we can kill 2 ogres. This is just for funsies. Yeah. Chickens, she's dying a lot. Yeah. I don't know why Twitch decided creep was bad, but they don't like it. Can we kill 2 mad ponies? Oh, definitely not. Also, hey there, Duke. Duke! How did you manage to write in chat? Did you fix things on YouTube? You were auto-banned last time I saw you here, too. Did you go complain to Bill Gates or whoever? Fix it! I guess he's only Windows, but maybe he knows the guys at Google. Okay. We keep getting double ogres. Like, a single ogre might be possible. A single iguana is fine. I feel like we had some bad encounter luck there. You know, he's not doing that great. He's not doing that great early on. We're getting some pretty bad first encounters. Anyway, we made it to Provoca. How tough are we going to need to be to take out those pirates? No point getting armor, really. I think I'm going to get to level 5 and then we'll have a look. Oh yeah, Dawn of Souls is much, much easier. Let's try a couple nearby fights. We might be able to take 2 creeps out, but we need to kill 1 quickly, like that. They're hitting pretty hard. We could probably kill 1 creep. 1 iguana might be... Well, when we don't get critical for 42 damage and 56. That iguana was rude. That's the closest thing you have to a blue ankylo? Ha! Oh, wait a second. Little do you know. The closest thing to a blue ankylo in chat is literally a blue ankylo. Alright. We keep getting crushed by iguanas. I thought maybe we should have grinded on imps a bit longer. I figured, you know, black belt would be fine, but it is still pretty early. We gotta get him to punching. All these emotes and more for only $4.99 or whatever. All these emotes can be yours for 1 monthly payment of $4.99 US. Is that how streamers make their money these days? Okay. 134 to go. Well, I guess we can kill groups of wolves. I should, I know people said level 5 is when you switch to punching. I think I'll test out our level 4 punching, because we'll do less damage per hit, but we'll also miss less and do a little bit of damage. Dang, that was close. Well, one more group of small wolves and we'll be level 5. Well, there's Tim. You like the peak menu? Yeah. Gotta be straight. Gotta mix it up a little bit, right? Oh, let's just look at the numbers, right? 15 damage, 14 hit, 8 damage. Yeah. 2 times 8 is 16. Hit rate's about the same. But we get double attack. You just recently followed the channel? Cool. Can't win that fight. Okay, we might be able to win one Ogre. 2 hits, 8 damage. Don't worry, we have critical rate. 2 hits, 3 damage. I think we might lose without the nunchucks. Dang, this one Ogre would have been enough for it to level up. Okay, it feels like probably nunchucks are still a little bit better. Okay, we just got criticaled for all our HP instantly, so forget about that fight. I hate seeing miss, miss 9 damage. We're never going to kill anything like that. Oh, this is such a lovely battle. No. Yeah, once you get leveled up a bit more, the reason I'm just kind of joking around here is the only time solo black belt is going to be difficult is till we hit level 12 or so. After that, we're just going to crush everything, and it'll just scale up, incredibly quickly. Black belt starts a little slow. Not as slow as some classes like Thief or White Mage, but we're almost there. A few more levels up, it'll start to speed up. Yeah, 2 Grey Wolves, too much. 4 Wolves should be okay. I mean, I prefer fighting over here because it's more interesting. We could just be grinding on imps, but they're so boring, man. It's pretty close. Could have lost that one on the last turn. Alright, 96 XP, level up. Level 5, 16, 17, or 10, 17. Damage is always going to be level times 2, in case you're wondering. And also, what's the other number? Crit rate is level times 2. So we've got 10 damage and 10 crit. Nunchucks also have 10 crit, so that's kind of your comparison point. Oh, we ran out of money! I've been wasting my money. Oh no. Now we're in trouble. Can't even save. Here, take this. I don't need it. That's not enough. Have I tried the FF3 randomizer? No. Well, this is a waste. But I'm going to do this anyway. Because now we're going to punch things at level 5. And we're going to make more money now, right? So, what I need here is to find some encounters. Like a single ogre that make me some money. I know single ogres exist. A single arachnid. If we get poisoned, it's too expensive. But if we can punch him, he's worth pretty good XP. Come on, chicken. Chicken hair specifically, of course. Might have been better to still have the nunchucks. 2 hits, 3 damage. Come on, where's the crits? 2 hits, 7 damage? How about FF2 randomizer? No, I haven't played that either. I've played FF1 randomizer, Super Metroid randomizer, Link to the Past randomizer, Dragon Warrior randomizer, Zelda 2 randomizer, Zelda 1 randomizer. Hey, that's worth enough gold to get healed up. Assuming we can get back to town. Okay, remember, we need to actually make 50 gold per fight. Yeah, Zelda 2 randomizer is a lot like Dragon Warrior randomizer. They both do the world map randomization. This fight should be worth a fair bit if we survive. I think at level 5 you should still have the wooden nunchucks though, by the way. Whoever said level 5 switch over. Good thing I didn't sell them. I guess one of the pros for it's only 33 gold too, by the way. It's not actually 50, but you should treat it like it's 50 because that's vanilla. Yeah, Duke is able to actually chat now. It's amazing. We're not winning that fight, by the way. Maybe level 6 will punch things. Did Robert, were you playing the, what was that game? Something about plumbers. I think it was on the old DOS system. It wasn't called Mario, but it definitely had plumbers. I think Video Game Nerd covered it at some point. Sorry, not the normal Video Game Nerd, the angry Video Game Nerd. Although the last few videos I've seen from him, he wasn't very angry. I think he got over his anger. Maybe he had some counseling. Man, anyone around that watched the old AVGN stuff back in the day, the early YouTube era? Man, that was some good stuff. Plumbers don't wear ties. Yes, Duke knows it. I don't want to fight Grey Wolves. They've got too much HP. Might we be able to win this one? Oh, by the way, we're level 5. Should I try I don't know if we can kill the pirates yet. I have not played the APGN game. I forgot about that one. Tons of in-references. The audio's glitching out in the system a little bit there. Well, we're almost level 6, so at level 6 I'll consider a pirate fight. Yeah, those iguanas are much tougher than I remember. I don't know if the randomizer patches actually buffed them or anything, but they seem really way more brutal than I used to remember. Like, I thought iguanas were good food at low levels because it's 50 gold per win. Not too tough. 2 mad ponies, too much. The reason I'm down here is I'm trying to avoid the iguanas, and I want a single ogre like that. Here we go. 20 damage, 38 damage, 59 damage, dead. Well, we got halfway. Try again. 12, nothing. 22, nothing. 41. Oh, 71. We might get him in one more hit. That's 90. Or sorry, that's 80. We need 20 more damage. Come on, chicken. We need 9 more damage. No! We almost got our ogre. I just wanted the ogre. Oh, you think he had a child and that made him less angry? I guess you don't want your anger to rub off on your children. That's fair. Are we? Okay, we did kill that one. I was getting worried there. Alright, level 6. Okay. How are we looking? 12 times 2 or 16 times 1. Just keeping in mind, absorb applies to both hits, but we should have 12% crit or whatever, 12 crit value if we use this weapon. How do I add the numbers? I played a lot of Final Fantasy 1 with speed up. When I was a kid, that's how I learned math. Simple addition. It was fighting Chaos and Tiamat. Because I had the guide, right? I knew how much HP the bosses had because I had it on the manuals. So I'd keep track, add them all up in my head as I went along, use that to decide whether or not we gambled another round before we cure forward. You know, the good old days. Alright, let's just see how we do at level 6. I don't even think our thief got this high a level, so... we're getting really bad turn order, though. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. We need to basically get, I would say, 3 or 4 killed for sure before we start using potions. And I don't have a lot of potions. We're going to have a harder time killing the pirates than a thief? The first RPG I ever beat, definitely Final Fantasy 1. Oh, we're never... This is a hilarious fight. Yeah, Chicken's not going to survive 4 Geist, that's for sure. I beat all D&D. There you go. Nah! Okay, I don't think we're getting back to town. Iguana has bodied us. Remember, encounter rate is really high in the vanilla game. We can probably win this fight again. The movie reviews from AVGN are good? That's right, I remember watching some of those too. I'm not a big horror movie fan myself, but I remember thinking he was, you know, he knew a lot about, you know, Godzilla and stuff like that. I mean, 700 more XP, really? Alright. We're grinding even more than the Thief did, I think. Someone would have to go back a couple days and see what level we were at for the Thief before we killed the pirates. But I think the Thief had really good run luck. So, or not run luck, evade luck. So the Thief actually managed the pirates on like the first try. Probably like level 5, so... You know, we'll still kill 1 thief per turn reliably. But, and we've got more HP than the thief, so it shouldn't be that hard, but can't even win that fight. Oh, that's right, he was trying to make like a real movie or something, wasn't he? I don't know if he ever succeeded. Just, I remember, yeah, I mean, I'm no AVGN super fan, but I remember hearing about some of those things. Yeah. That was the Area 51 thing, right? And the, what was it? The, Atari, ET game or something? Yeah. Area 51 before all the kids, attacked it on Reddit or whatever that joke was. Whatever the memes were last year. Okay, we can beat up an iguana, right? 2 hits, 18 damage. 2 hits, 29 damage. 10. 8. It's getting worse. 7 every swing. We're getting tired. Could just barely beat up 1 iguana. Man, we're on like Komodo Island. These Komodo lizards are really rough. Really tiring us out. Alright, only a few more. We'll get another level up. We'll try our pirates again. You weren't there for the Area 51 raid? Wasn't that a meme on Reddit a while back? The whole problem with the 2020, everything wrong with 2020, it started because of the raid on Area 51. Something went wrong. Something got out. Alright. 1 or 2 more fights. Except the music keeps dying. Why does the music always die? Oh, the music didn't die. It was just very quiet. I'm turning the music up a tiny bit. I can barely hear it. And it's 4 decibels or 6 decibels quieter for you guys. Okay, we're not winning that fight. 2 creeps is way too creepy. That's how it got banned on Twitch, clearly. Double teamed by creeps. Oh, the Naruto running. Yeah, behind the reporter. That got pretty famous. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sad that I'm long out of high school and college. Nowadays, everyone's got a camera, so any stupid stuff you would have done... Any kids nowadays, you know, I'm not making fun of you guys, but anything you do is going to be on the internet forever. So be careful. We all did stupid stuff as teenagers. But there not so many smartphones, you know, 20 years ago. Do I remember smells in my dreams? No? There's color, though. I had that discussion at some point. Some people were like, no one dreams in color. I'm like, no, I definitely dream in color. But I don't know about smells. Never really thought about it. Alright, so we got a couple levels. We grinded. Now we got more HP, more absorb, more damage. Not like that really is mattering. Let's go beat up some pirates. What do dreams smell like? That sounds like a Lobotomy Corporation question. Alright, kill them pirates. Let's do one normal speed battle just to see what it looks like. Alright, good start. I think we've got this. And then we get critical for 21. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. One Punch Man is actually Mini Punch Slow Man. Okay, but it looks like we're not gonna need to heal up until we're down to 4 or 5 left. I like to heal up once we're down to about 50 or so less. If we're less than 50, I want to stay over that benchmark. Just so we survive like 1 or 2 crits on a bad turn. But I think we got this. We probably could have won this battle a level lower. So I just had really bad luck the first time, so I'm like, whatever, let's just grind. Alright, now we're rolling. Oh, you know, I should update that tracker. Gotta keep you guys caught up. There you go. Let's buy, what have I got? 1 tent, 7 heal potions. Boy, money doesn't matter very much, does it? We will need heal potions in general, but other than that... Alright, well let's go down to Elfland. We know how to power cycle for Kaizo... Oh, I just did it again. I spent all my money. Oh, well, very expensive save point today. If we really want to make some money, we can farm some Kaizokus. Do you guys want to see that for a minute? It's pretty easy. I think experience-wise you want to fight ogres, probably, but... If you smell a flower in your dreams, do you remember the smell of the flower? The thing is, I don't go around smelling a lot of flowers in real life, and you mostly dream about things you interact with in your real life experience. So I probably would never dream of flowers. I'm allergic to a lot of flowers, so I generally don't go around smelling them in real life. It would just make me sneeze. Well, this is the Kaizoku fight. Let's see if we can win it. They're hitting... Yeah, pretty hard. Yeah, we're not winning this fight. Okay. 5 Kaizokus is too much for 1 punch. For 5 Punch Man. He's a long way from 1 punch. He's just a couple punches. Prance through the meadows. It started raining and there's a chance of snow tonight. I'm so happy. Like, take that, plants. Freeze to death. That'll teach ya. Alright, let's do hard reset. Show off some Kaizokus. I think we got chance to strike first, so this is our best chance to kill 4. Except we're not doing enough damage. Wow. 3 hits. Do you want some snow? Yeah. Looks like we can kill 4 Kaizoku with good luck. So here's our big money. Assuming we win. You know, 480 bucks. Pretty good. Getting ever so closer to level 11 or 12, where we take off. Hard reset. Let's do 1 more Kaizoku fight. You've never even had snow? Oh man, that's sad. Snow is great. Coming from a pure-blooded Canadian, I can highly recommend it. Alright, let's head down to Elflands. I don't really want to fight that one. So, you know, we could buy some copper bracelet or some nonsense, but it's got less absorb than our natural absorb. Also, if you're wondering, the bug for a weapon equipped when you get a level up, in vanilla there's this weird bug where if you get a level up, if you don't check your stat screen like this, it doesn't keep track of whether you've got armor on or not. I think you have to have a weapon equipped, or I can't remember how it works, but there's some bug where it resets your absorb to the equipment value rather than your level value. Whatever. We don't have to worry about it. It's been fixed. Texas for Christmas? Could be interesting. That fight's going to be way too tough. Oh, right. So we go hard reset. I remember this. We did this for the thief. First encounter is ogre creeps. Second encounter is ogres. This is the fight we want right now, assuming we can win. There we go. 200 XP, 200 bucks. That pays for your trip plus some extra. And then the third encounter is also Ogre Creep. We could probably win if it was Ogre 1 Creep, but Ogre 3 Creep will be way too much. So hard reset, same system. Ogre 1 Creep, we try to win. We should have decent odds in 1 Creep, 1 Ogre. That's about 54 damage. Yeah, we got him. Just barely enough. Then we reset. Now we get the single Ogre, maybe. In fact, it's a double Ogre. We'll try, but this is pushing our luck. 21 damage, 33 damage, 65 damage. I didn't see that one. Not enough. Dang. We missed, I think. Too much. Not going super hot. Oh, we could have gone, you know... Okay, hold on. If we... I forgot to show off the Iron Nunchaku. Usually I just punch, but... Maybe we would do a little bit more DPS with Iron Chucks. Oh, we almost got him. Okay, let's try... Upgrade. His one weapon upgrade. I guess he can use the Iron Staff too, but... Psh, why? Okay, so Iron Chucks give us 21 and 23 compared to 14 times 2. I don't know. Let's try. Chicken is for chicken hair over on Twitch. It should be Chuck Norris, though. That's not bad. Back down to 1 swing, and suddenly we're just missing all the time. 60 damage, though. That's pretty beautiful. 91... And that's a kill. Alright, level 8. So, again, we're getting close to our second swing. 32% crit. 32% hit is what we're looking for. Then we'll be off to the races. 16, what are we at? 16 versus 21? I don't know. Iron Nunchucks are not very good. But we'll try. Blonde martial artist with a beard. This guy is Galuf from Final Fantasy V, if you're new to the sprite set. I know I don't take black belts very often, but that is definitely Galuf as a black belt in FF5. I guess it's a monk, or yeah, it's monk in FF5, right? You missed the frogs? I could never quite get the frog animation to work. I do have frog sprites, but they don't quite match up, and I can't find a way to make the animation work quite correctly. Dang. $60 damage crit, pretty good. Sometimes the Iron Nunchucks are punching hard. Oops. What am I doing? Definitely being able to force an ogre battle every single encounter is pretty helpful for this grind. That's too many creeps. I don't want to deal with that. But we do have reliably 1 single ogre battle. And sometimes we get like 1 or 2 creeps that's possible. The trick is killing these creeps in 1 or 2 strikes, and you know, hitting the enemy more than they hit you is the way to win the fight. We're not winning this one. So that's the third one. Reset. First one. I'm assuming you guys can follow along with the pattern or the manipulation we're doing here. Hard reset resets the game's encounter table back to base value. The number, as long as you stay in the same encounter zone, you always get the same battles in the same order. So that's why we're always going to the same place. And we're always getting ogre plus creep, and then ogre plus maybe an ogre, and then ogre plus creep again. And then a soft reset doesn't, like, it's like resetting with a reset button rather than the power button. Like that. It's much faster. And hard reset is this one where it goes to the menu screen. The whatever we call it, the intro. I'm not sure how I did this the last time I did a solo black belt, because I don't think I did as much encounter manipulation back then. So I might have just ran around until I got ogres or wolves that I could kill. But I am pretty sure this is faster. 29% hit rate. 22 damage. 2 times 18's got to be better than 22 times 1. 50 damage, 1 hit. 2 hits, 46. Yeah. Almost 2-shotting ogres. This is going to get better. There we go. That was 2-shotting an ogre. That's... Yeah, the iron nunchucks, I don't really think they were worth it. They may have helped a tiny bit, but we probably were better off just punching all the way through that last level. This is probably too hard, though. Yeah, we're not winning that one. The beginning of this playlist, we're 11 songs into the Chrono Trigger remix. Like, every single one has been a jazz slow mix. It's kind of strange. Oh, I should have... I might have been able to kill that creep. Might have been able to win that fight. If I did better turn order. 33 damage. 67. Exactly enough to kill the ogre. Very good job, Chicken Hair. You're tired of punching for low damage. Gotta get those levels. Alright, what are we looking at? 1300. Definitely taking a while. Now, to be fair, when we were going solo thief, we didn't kill the wizards until level 15, I think. And that was a thief. So, black belt should be a bit easier. And then after that, not even close. I don't want to fight that one. That's gross. It's usually somewhere around the middle of this grind where someone's like, what if you went to the Power Peninsula? And then you slap them and you go, black belt doesn't do Power Peninsula right now. But maybe later. Once we can 4-punch. But it's not necessary for the black belt. We'll be leveling up without that necessary. People just love the Power Peninsula, I think. Oops, wrong target. Wasting a turn. Might have got him killed. Probably got him killed. Close? No, chicken. Slain before his time. I feel like we're strong enough that we should try the 3 creep fight, but probably not really worth it. This is the best one because it's pretty good odds and it gives us the most XP for a win. I think 1 ogre is better than 3 creeps. Alright. 1 more fight. We got it. Wow. 3 rounds for 1 creep, yeah. Soon, though. Soon! Can we buy the barmaid? Is there a barmaid? What Final Fantasy adds a barmaid? Gotta go play some Pirate's Gold for that one. I guess it's a girl. It's definitely an inn, though, not a bar. Alright, 32 hit percent. Better have a drink. I'm promising myself to take more breaks. Last few live streams of this game, I pay too much attention to the timer, and then I don't drink as much or take as many rests. Well, that's the inn chick. I don't know what is the who's the shopkeeper at the item shop. Nah, see, this old man at the item shop. He's the potion peddler. Who does the resurrection? This old man, he can heal you if you die. Don't assume gender. Alright. Want to see something fun? Yeah. Hey there, Ogre. Level 10 has come. 4 hits, 76 damage. We didn't one-shot him, like, there you go. 4 hits, 132. That would one-shot the Ogre. Remember when grinding was difficult? Those days are gone. How much grinding do you want to do now? It doesn't really matter. You can grind as many ogres and creeps as you'd like. I'm gonna get one more level, because might as well. But, yeah, we're good now. As the kids say, we are Gucci. We've got to get that in once per stream, I think. It's gonna be my new tagline. We Gucci. Let's overuse it so that the Zoomers think it's terrible and even more out of date than it probably already is. And then Boomer Blue Ankula will be cancelled or something, probably. It's also probably cringy enough that the real kids can't handle it. Boomer Ankula. I mean, I'm trying to be sort of with it a little bit, you know. Grandpa Ankylo at least reads the Reddit a little bit once in a while. Keeps a bit of an eye on what the kids are up to. I mean, I'm never going to really watch SpongeBob or anything, so... Sorry. I gotta stop at 3 fights, right? 3 ogre battles, and then it's just dumb wolves. In fact, you can go !command. Maybe !commands? I forget the exact command for command. But the command will help explain what the commands are. I don't know if it has every single command, but I added a lot of stuff to it. Okay, this time we're gonna go save, because it's a 3rd ogre. Or wait, did I not put that on Twitch? Maybe I lied to twat chat. I know the YouTube bot has that. The problem is, the YouTube bot came first, so it's more evolved. The Twitch bot might not be as sophisticated. Dang. Unless it's whispering it to you secretly. Might not be working. Alright, level 11. Let's go buy some potions and stuff. If we're thinking about going to Marsh, we're going to want some pure potions. Let's just get 10. We got lots of money. There we go. I think I should buy some tents so I can save outside places. It's not working. What kind of commands do you want? There's command is gamble, number, dice minigame. There's a ! Boss minigame. There's a free-for-all minigame like FFA. There's a challenge plus someone else's name for a duel. There's so many. I can't remember all the commands. Alright. So we got 94 heal potions, 23 tents, 12 pures. We're pretty much stocked. That's all the money we're ever going to need, nearly. We'll take our jingle bells. You know where we're going now. I did sort of mention it. Do you think this has any chance of working? Just keep in mind, most of the minigames have a 5 to 30 minute cooldown, depending on the type of minigame. So, if it's not working with no message spamming that it's not working, it might just be you're on cooldown. If you've done it once, it's probably on cooldown. And some of them have like a minimum maximum for betting. So, yeah. Although, you can just read it, so you're fine. Alright. What do you think? Do the wiggle. Ooh, I don't think we can beat a Tyro. 2 hits, 84. We got to do about 400 damage or so. And he does about 80 per hit. Yeah, I think Tyros are too strong right now. I mean, probably dead from 4 Frostwolf ambush too. It's possible if we had like a first strike on that one, maybe. But not as an ambush. This fight is way too hard as well. I think we could kill 1 Zomble, maybe 2. Definitely not 4. I don't think we can kill, even with first strike here. Well, even with good turn order. Frost just does way too much damage with no ice protection. I'll keep trying on the Frost Wolves, because if they don't use their Frost attack, then we'd have a chance, but no. I think we need less Frosts, or less Ice Rolls. If we had like 3 of them, we could win. We might be able to win this one. Hey there, Korsakoff. But Zombles have... Nah, they got too much HP. They do too much damage. We can definitely kill 1. Maybe with a lot of luck we could kill 2, but 2 is definitely on the high end. We don't even need to be here. I'm just having some fun. 2 giants? Maybe. They hit a bit weaker. No, they hit maybe more difficult than Zombles. I don't know. I'm the only one with cool, neat commands? Well, I have a Blue Ankylo bot that... It's just the Streamlabs chat bot. But I did do some customizing for some of the scripts and stuff. It's mostly just a matter of downloading them and then setting them up. The really cool streamers, and I've thought about it, they've got interactive chat bots that will also throw stuff on the screen of the video that you're watching as well. So you can have characters that you can move around and jump around and stuff. There's lots of cool scripts these days. You don't have to make them all from scratch, you just have to learn how they work. I'm getting pretty close to giving up on Power Peninsula here, because we haven't come very close to a win. And there's really no point taking damage, because you're just gonna die anyway. Just reset out of every battle. You can't win. 4 giants is way too much. There's a hug command, exclamation point hug. That's an important command. Maybe I'll do a command showcase for Twitch here in a second. Okay. Here we go. Hug. Let's see, what else have we got? Boss. Oh, boss. Don't you have to... I think it's boss number. There you go. It's boss and then number up to 100. Oh, that's the mission. Okay, mission 100. There you go. The Wraith command is for back when we were playing... back when we were doing Xenonauts. Of course, now it's not working. I might have turned it off. Death. There you go. We were keeping counts of deaths last time. Looks like that's most of the commands. Assuming you guys have seen Gamble, Dice. It's Dice. Oh, Dice is yeah, there we go. Once you spam too many commands, it slows down a little bit. I think that's all I've got turned on. There's the trivia minigame with answer space answer. We've got all that stuff you guys have seen. Yeah, that's probably most of the main ones anyway. You can also do like roll 20, stuff like that. Anyway, back to the game. Enough messing around with chatbots. Yeah, Long War, you know... I remember the Long War. X Division was the one right before COVID on Xenonauts. Okay, we're going to try 10 more encounters here. And then we're leaving. If we can't get one fight out, we're done. And 10 encounters. Number 1. Well, we'll call this number 10. There's no way we're winning against 3 giants. Number 9. There's no way. But yeah, Long War was even further back. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, oh, oh! Maybe? Come on, chicken. You need to do, like, 300 damage. We need some crits. Blast swing. Got him. 1,000 experience. You did not even get a single level up. Half a level up after all that work. And then I have to, like, spend a couple minutes doing heal potions. Alright, well, that was 7. And then we're never winning this fight. Maybe we can win against 4 Frost Wolves if we're lucky. Too many Frosts. Yeah, technically possible. We got a level 12 off of the Power Peninsula. I think it's still pretty inefficient, but clearly you can win a few. If only we had fire too, this would be much better. Just win this fight in one turn. Oh, you didn't even one-shot it. Okay, I'm out of here. Too many zombies. This is a great fight anyway, right? Groger and his friends just walking along the forest road. It's not worth very much comparatively, but... Anyway, it's time to go kill some wizards, really. We're just playing around. We got to show the Power Peninsula for a few minutes. Just wait till we get to level 22. I think it's 10 and then... Is it 21 or 22? Something like that. The easiest solo run? Not a white mage. No. Solo white mage is very, very time consuming. Fighter or red mage, depending on your preference. Probably fighter, though. The fighter and the red mage can both equip the chainmail from the beginning, which gives chainmail and silver sword, essentially, which gives them a huge leg up. And then red mage gets the sweepers early on, so once you get to fire 2, lightning 2, red mage will go a bit faster. But once you get to the end game with end game weapons and armor, the knight has the advantage. So red mage is a bit faster in the mid game, knight's a bit faster the early game, late game. Because the knight gets more HP and much better armor in the long run. And if you only got one person, they take all the hits. And having 70 absorb makes a huge difference. Also, fighters get like ridiculously high magic defense, more than they probably should. So, although in the remakes, red mages have a lot more magic defense than fighters, in this game, fighters actually have the most magic defense, other than Black Belt. But Black Belt is probably a bug for his magic defense, honestly. Alright, let's go to Marsh. We'll maybe get a level up on the way over, but I'm not worried anymore. We're just punching stuff. We can hold down A, hold down speed. Everything gets walloped. I guess I need to remember to use heal potions, though. That's still important. Can't get too lazy. But yeah, if I were to rank the solo challenges, Thief is the worst by a long shot. White Mage is probably the second hardest. Black Mage is probably the third hardest. It's hard to rank Fighter, Black Belt, and Red Mage. They're all pretty easy. I think Black Belt has the slowest start of the top 3, but one of the easiest finishes because he's got the highest DPS. With all you have to do is grind. So, and he also has stupidly high magic defense. So eventually he will survive things like stun touch a lot better than the other teammates would, because he's got such a good magic defense. I think I'd go Fighter's the easiest. Then I think I'd go Fighter, Red Mage, Black Belt, Black Mage, White Mage, Thief, in that order. But the top 3 are all, they all have their strengths. They've got windows where they're better than the others. Black Belt is exceptional endgame, but takes a while to get there. And I'm assuming promotion. If you're talking promotionless runs, it's a little different, maybe. Thief is still the worst by a long shot. No promotion. Well, it makes most of them a little bit weaker. But it makes the Thief a lot weaker. We've already done Solo Thief a couple days ago. It took 5 hours. Actually, not as bad as I thought. The randomizer balance changes make Solo Thief a lot more appetizing. And it was with no save state reloads either, so that was a good accomplishment. That was my first time playing through Solo Thief with no save loads. No save state loads. Alright. 3 is a bit on the high end. I was hoping for 2. Let's see how we go. 67 damage is a bad start. We really need to one-shot these to have a good shot. Yeah, we're not going to win this. We can one-shot them. It's just, our damage is a little bit low, actually. Let's try to get to level 13, and then we'll go back. That's an extra 2 damage per hit. So essentially, it's like at least 8 more damage just by getting a level up. And that should put us a lot closer to more reliably one-shotting the wizards. So let's see, level 13 chicken is, or black belt. Remember, we had to be around level 15 with a thief, so this still is pretty quick. The fighter can do this at a lower level though, for sure, thanks to Silver Sword. And also Red Mage thanks to Lightning too. Bad luck, good luck. Can't really win this fight. Trying to punch down the green slimes, not great. Yeah, preemptive strikes are nice. Okay, 3 wizards again. Maybe we one-shot them though. We did less damage. We missed one of our 3s. That's not good. 32 damage, chicken. How are we supposed to win this? Well, it turns out the wizards just had a couple rounds of low damage, so now we got a chance. There's the one shot. 125, looking good. All right. So now for the fun part. Can we take this out? But if we can kill 3 wizards, I'm feeling pretty good. We're going to try to kill these guys. They don't do very much damage, and it's actually a lot of XP because they're kind of higher level enemy for the zone. 540, you know, that's like 4 ogres almost. Still got a ways to go to get a level up, but levels are all we ever need, so whenever we run into a problem, the answer is get more levels. Uh-oh. Stunned! No, chicken! Stun lock. It's the worst. Come on, no. Crawls are just so cheap. They get like 8 attacks or something stupid. Any of those 8 attacks can stun you. They get so many chances to stun. Man, we've had like no actions yet. Oh, look! I didn't give up. We made it. It took a while. I was pretty sure we were dead though. In Pokemon Red, you used to grind so much. Well, I guess in Pokemons at least, if you do rotate your Mons a little bit, you don't get quite as over-leveled, but yeah, classically if you're just training your starter up and maybe, you know, one team. At least the old school Pokemon games like Red and Blue, they were fairly difficult, I would say. Not FF1 difficult, but this would have been a pretty good fight actually. I could have won this one. They're good XP. Never mind, they do a lot of damage. We're getting out of here. 91 damage. Whew. Mucks are worth a lot of XP. I'm not even kidding, but... Alright. Level 13 Monk. Kicking butt. Okay, let's put it on high speed while we walk up to the Northwest Castle to the kindly king to return his lost crown. Because we're such a nice light warrior. I don't feel like it. Run! Oh, come on, chicken. It's just a pack of wolves. Alright, how do you think this is gonna go? Ha ha ha! I am actually Asnos, the king of the Dark Elves! 4 hits, 37. Rubbed out. So if I remember correctly, at a higher level than 13, our solo thief last time died to 8 rubs in a row, or something around 8. And then eventually he stopped getting rubbed to death, and he actually killed him first try. Or no, he got slowed once, but the first time he avoided slow and rub, he won. So let's see if our black belt can do better. There's our not killed by rub. Astos isn't even doing slow, he's dead. Alright, well, black belt making it look pretty easy. Just don't die to death magic and you win. Alright, alright. We didn't even have to level up to the point where the ogres run away from us. Well, don't worry, we're not quite done the difficult part of a solo black belt. It's still not totally a freebie. But we're done 2 of the more difficult parts. 3 if you count the pirates, I guess. Yeah, Astos didn't do very well. Astos, you know, he's a one-trick pony. He's got some magic, and if the magic don't work, then he dead. We don't need to save. We can kill mad ponies now if they try to attack us. There's not too much left on the overworld to be scared of. We can go back to the Power Peninsula and wreck face now, but no need. Couple levels makes a world of difference. Let's get a heal potion and some pure potions. 2 heal potions. Oh, don't forget my tracker. Okay. It's very important to keep up the tracker. You guys gotta know how far we've made it. Also, hey there, Masamune 1981. That's not even how they spell it in 1981. Well, I guess it's 1991 or something. When did this game come out? 1989 Japan, I think? Somewhere like that. Why am I fighting imps? I don't know. I did say this is my no-brain Let's Play. The whole point here is to have a pretty chill Final Fantasy experience. Alright. Check, check, check. So, in case you're wondering, this is also probably a no promotion run. Hey there, shows off. I don't know why I'm even checking these, because they're not randomized. Alright, let's go back to Corneria, get our TNT, blow stuff up, get out of this inner lake, or inner sea, I guess. Guess I could buy some more heal potions while we're here at the very least. Sorry for super speeding all the cool sound effects. Man, all the vanilla stuff in these chests are just trash. How much can we buy? 39 heals and some variety of tents. Gonna buy a few more pure potions, just on the off chance, but that'll be more than enough heals and tents for a fair while anyway. Alright, to the dwarves! Super speeding around. I mean, I feel like, you know, the randomizer settings, they do make things go a bit faster, but it still feels pretty slow on a solo challenge, just moving around at snail speed. And this is much faster than vanilla. Like, just moving like this is pretty fast, honestly. It's just, I want to go faster. My real name is Sonic. Because we're wearing a blue pajamas, right? Sonic. We could probably sell, like, the dragon swords. That one's worth like 8 grand or something. Silver armor's worth a couple grand. House is not the worst, I guess. Alright, dwarves, you've been awesome. Stay dwarfy. Look at all that progress. Okay, 1 hour in. We're finally leaving the inner sea. Boy, if you're playing a randomizer, you gotta step it up a little. Put on the gas. So there's really, unless I want to grind, there's not really any reason to go to Crescent Lake. Do I want to grind before we go after Lich, or do we think we're good? Well, we have to make it to Vampire first anyway, obviously, but, no real defense. We can go Silver Bracelet, but at this point it doesn't even matter. We're already basically there on Absorb. So... the question is just, what level is enough for Lich on a solo black belt? We're not going to get an additional punch until 22, I think, level 22. Somewhere in the low 20s anyway. But our magic defense does go up, and the more magic defense, probably that's the big one to survive Earth Cave. So we don't get stun locked or killed by slow 2. Or the Lich has what? Sleep, stun touch, ice 2, some hold spell, I think. A lot of those things are countered by good MDef. Well, I think at the very least we can go kill the vampire at our current level. That'll probably get us 1 or 2 more levels on the way. What number of Final Fantasy is Blue's favorite? That was a hard question for this stream. I mean, the trivia question does have, I feel like it has like somewhere around 200 questions, but every now and then you get an easy one. You know what? We just got to level up. Let's go save that in case we die, and then next time we have, you know, we start with it. Some are pretty tough, for sure. I try to balance them. You know, some of the trivia questions you got to be a long-term channel fan to have a good chance at. Okay, double bull. We can probably punch this out as fast as we can run. 1,000 XP for that. Not terrible. Get out of the way, my boy. Get out of the way, bat. So I hear the lower route is a little bit faster than the northern route in this room. I usually take the north escape because it's a straight line. And of course the gargoyles are really punishing here. But I'm taking the south route today. The wizard fight's gonna kill me? Yeah, probably. The thief made it through though. The thief was way weaker than this. Small groups of wizards we one-shot. As long as there's not, like, too many of them, we'll be fine. This is not like the Ice Cave. We're not getting packs of 9 wizards. They should have a max of 5 or 6, I think. Just like the boss of Crown boss? Crown fight. We'll see. We might die terribly. This is a bad fight, for example. stunned. And wrecked. Yeah, this one's always going to be bad, though. Well, I'll give it a couple tries, and if it doesn't seem like we're making it very far, we'll go get some more levels. We'll probably grind outside of Crescent Lake, because we can use the inn there for quick heals, and, you know, ogres and trolls, or, sorry, giants and trolls are all pretty decent. The thief did go grind in Crescent Lake before we went to Earth. Well, magic defense, like I said, HP magic defense do make a big difference. Being able to kill the Lich in fewer attacks also helps for sure. But yeah, a lot of it does just come down to RNG. And sometimes it's better just to give it a few tries rather than go grind for another hour. It's hard to say. I want to give it a couple honest attempts, but... Because the black belt, the reason I would grind would mostly be magic defense. We get so much MDef per level compared to most classes. He really does break a lot of the stone touch type stuff. Come on, chicken. He's not as good at running as Thief. That was the advantage, one of the big advantages Thief had in the balance fixes here is... Amazing how long this has gone without getting turned to stone and not being able to escape. I should have just started punching them if that's how this was going to go. That was really rude. But we got lucky. It's possible our MDef is high enough that the cockatrices don't stone you very much. The problem is the Geist hit you like 3 times. So you're not going to avoid the stun touch as often when you're getting hit 3 times per enemy. There you go, 2 wizards should be fine. He actually didn't one-shot one. So a couple more level ups would make it more reliable to one-shot wizards, that would help. We're just fighting them. Our running away was so bad last time, 2 of them is probably safer to just punch. Alright, vampire. How's this gonna go? 70 damage versus 80 damage. Okay, fair. Dazzle, that's pretty bad. I wasn't expecting the vampire to get the kill. Dazzle, though, I believe is fairly high accuracy. So, you know, I guess. Makes some sense. Okay, I gotta say this Chrono Trigger's track's not off to a great start. I don't know. Where's all my good Chrono Trigger music, OC Remix? Isn't it a 1 in 4 chance to recover from stun touch, though? Like, Paralyze sucks in the original FF1. Sleep, you wake up as soon as you get an action. But Paralyze, I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 4 chance per turn, which is why it's so hard to break Stunlock. Pretty sure, anyway. Okay. Yeah. Got away from it. I hate the giant pack of zombies and Geist. That's the one I mean, cockatrices get me sometimes, but it's really that 9-pack that... I just dread it so much. Alright, Vampire round 2. Should have healed up a little bit. 25 damage. 138 damage. What is going on? Chicken! 4 hits, 88? Okay, we got it, but barely. Huh. Shows what I know about black belt power. Yeah. So if it takes 4 turns on average to recover from stun, that's pretty unlikely for a solo run. Should win this. Getting a one-shot helps. Like I said, the wizard packs are usually fairly small in this dungeon, so usually you can punch them down in time. There's no guarantee. I think they get to 5 or 6, and you're pretty much screwed, but... First turn, 3 hits stunned. Alright, I'm pretty sure we could pull a rod out of there eventually, and we might even be able to pull a kill on the Lich at our current level, but I'm gonna get some level ups. That was enough failure for now for me. We're gonna go chase that M defense, get a few more levels. I'm not reliably one-shotting wizards yet. We probably one-shot them most of the time, but it'll be safer when we always one-shot them. And the Lich actually has a fair amount of defense anyway, so I'm not sure we're strong enough to... We should be, but... It's fine. This grind won't take all that long anyway. It's a pretty good grind spot for this level. And this song is like sick, offbeat, sad song. Come on, I know there's awesome Chrono Trigger OC remixes. This is probably too tough, but I'll try. We didn't even get a single attack. I would have died no matter what I did. 2 trolls should be within our range. Heck yeah, 266. Nice job. 1,242 XP. This one, if we weren't ambushed, would have been fine. But we got ambushed. Okay, so we need about 3 fights to get level up. There is a little trick you can do here. Wow. If you want to force a specific type of fight, you can power reset to get some giants and trolls. Whew, we are just barely able to take out 2 trolls. Yeah, we should grind a little bit more. Let's get that damage value up a bit. That's not the fight I want to take generally. 2 giants, maybe? Probably not on an ambush, though. Oops. You missed my sense of humor. Well, I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just same old Ankylo doing the same old stuff. Yeah, Lich, like I said, Lich has more defense than you'd think. The Thief in the rebalance patch, the advantage the Thief had was the Rune Sword should have worked. Dang! Getting crushed by these trolls. The Thief had the advantage of the Rune Sword, which should be extra effective against spellcasters. So, punching might not always be the best. Point is, there are some advantages to using the rebalance, the bug fixes and patches, so. Alright, there's our level 16. That's 1 more. Let's see. How far do I want to go here? Well, we could go to 64% hit, and then it'll be a joke. But that'll be a few levels. If you want to make it easy, just get to 6 attacks rather than 4. Also, the Thief had the extra hit percent growth. So the Thief was swinging a lot more than vanilla thanks to balances. I mean, I didn't come back here for a single level, so we're going to go for at least 2 or 3 level ups. Then we'll see how I feel. Gross. Bull plus scorpions. No, thanks. I think that's the rare encounter for this zone. You don't see bull scorpion very often. And for good reason. Gross. Let's do hard reset. I believe it's snake and maybe another snake, or is it giant? Okay, snake, giant. So we can RNG manip a little bit to force giant encounters. And they're worth pretty good XP and pretty safe. And then the next encounter is trolls. Or maybe snake and then trolls. Yeah, there we go. So we can go snake, reset, giant, snake, reset, troll. Theoretically, we can win both of those fights. That was a little bit close. And then I think from the hard reset after that, it's just garbage for quite a while. But we're level 17 now. I guess it's 2 troll battles. Let's see what comes after this one. Okay, we got a nice string of trolls. I like that. Some of these are probably troll bull fights, where sometimes you get bulls. There's one. This is the 80s Chrono Trigger album now. Don't you feel like we've gone back to 80s? Okay, now we got 2 snakes, 3 snakes. Okay, hard reset. Those snakes, we don't need to deal with that. So, snake, giant, easy, save, snake, and then there's like 3 battles with trolls coming. All fairly quick, fairly easy. And if I remember correctly, there's just a 3, and then we want to do another hard reset now. But let's just double test my memory. It's 4 troll battles. That's pretty good. Not that they give you a lot of XP on their own, but it's easy. Yeah. Hard resets. Snakes. Giants? I guess we could just reset for the double giants, but... There's level 18. We're 3 levels away from super punches. I think we probably just go for more punching, honestly. That's when you know you've made it. When you can punch 6 times. And we do have slightly expedited grinding. Thanks to a 50% multiplier. Yeah, I mean, like I said at the beginning, there's really only one strategy for Black Belt. It's punch things, and if you can't, level up and punch more. Still not one-shotting trolls. You know, that's pretty sad. Yeah, we're not winning this fight, I don't think. No. Okay, out of good fights, so we do hard reset, garbage, and good. But yeah, we're about to explode in a couple more levels. I think the fact that we get 2 more swings at level 21, and we continue to get more strength, more damage, more hit points and magic defense, it should be pretty reliable to go smack up Lich at that point. Like I said, I think we could have eventually killed Vampire and gotten out at our level 15, but this should just be a lot safer. And what's a few minutes of grinding, right? Alright, next fight, level up. Okay, I'll punch down some Cobra Kai. Couldn't even beat the Cobra Kai. Trouble on Twitch front. Dang. This is why we don't go past the 4 troll battles. Hey, look, some EX beads. Maybe it's 2. 120 damage from the peeds. I don't remember them hitting that hard either. Anyway, let's get my guaranteed win. We do this fight, I guess. Cobras are starting to run away. Probably a good idea. They know what we're turning into. 2 more levels, I think. I think it's 3% hit point, 3% hit percent, 3 hit percent per level. So we need another like 20,000 XP or so, and then we're done. You also get level ×2 of critical chance, which is pretty good compared to every other weapon in the game. And of course, we are getting more defense, like physical absorb, although only 1 per level, but, you know, that's not nothing. We're getting to be closer to reliably one-shotting the trolls. This is snakes, I think. No. Next fight is snakes. No time for that. Ooh, one-shotting giants with a good crit. 342 damage. Whew. We're getting there. Yeah, no waifus or creeps allowed on Twitch for some reason. Alright, one more level, and we're gonna be laughing all the way to the bank. We could probably go beat up the vampire at this level, and then expect to hit one more level up, just from doing the sage turn-in. Nah, we're sending the vampire home in a little bag at this point. We're sending him home in pieces. We're breaking every bone in his body. His mama won't even recognize him, and we're done with him. Ah, the old gambling. Gambling. We're gonna have like 400 HP. We're gonna laugh all the way to the bank. Bank of vampire bits. You need the Thanos to nap him? I don't have the power glove yet. Maybe eventually. Once we get the power glove, then we'll do it. Level 99 or bust. So how do you get to level 99 in this game? That's the real question. Do you just play 2 at the same time and keep one at level 50 and one level 49? Dual channel stream. RNG manip. Like level up manipulation, so we're at maximum strength growth every level up. We don't need to do that. Strength doesn't even do anything for a black belt. It's weird. Hey, level 21. Alright, 90 M defense. If I remember correctly, the magic accuracy on status attacks, like on hit stun or on hit paralyze, or same thing there, but on hit sleep or death, I believe it's a 100 accuracy. So M defense 90 is minus 90, which leaves you at 10. So we're almost immune to on hit effect, I think. And then a few more level ups and we will be. And stuff like dazzle and hold spells, they'll be more accurate, but we also hit back. This fight is the worst possible thing for a solo black belt that just got a level up. And I'm just upselling. I'm just talking about how awesome he is. And here we are dying to friggin' Cobra Kai. No! Let me go, you... Alright, that's the end of the stream. Are you kidding me? Well, we got D-leveled. Of all the battles to get, like, two-step encounter, one that I can't even run from. Okay. Hold on, I gotta save scum this one. Yeah, I'm not fighting Cobra Kai. We've learned our lesson. That was definitely not what I wanted to show off there. Okay, level 21 again. It's way better this time. This is level 21 plus. I guess we could buy some heal pots. 7. And I'm gonna buy some houses because they're full heals for us. So it's fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Crescent Lake was fine. Oh yeah, by the way, just keep an eye on those damage values. 5 hits, 400 damage. Not bad, not bad. That'll one-shot the Lich if we can pull that off. Yeah, just averaging over 400 damage now. 491. The Red Sahag dodged a little, only 258. I don't care. Kaizokus are just gonna run away. Not that I can run away from them. What is our... Luck is 20, agility is 15. That's why we're so bad at running. Black belt stats are actually trash. We've only got good vitality. Everything else is... Magic defense is good, vitality is good. Every other stat is terrible. So, our running speed is based on, I think, agility and luck of some combination. So we don't actually get much of that. Alright, here goes nothing. We were away for a few minutes, but now we're back. More powerful than you could ever imagine. Vampire, I got a present for you. Got them all wrapped up, ready to go. Call them Bazooka Bob and Bazooka Joe. Alright, floor 3, everyone's most hated floor. The Wolf Squad's probably the easiest encounter, or safest encounter. The Wolf Pack. I mean, Ogre Pack, probably also equally easiest. Okay, seriously, Ogres... Yeah, don't forget, Black Belts can never run from anything. That's like something I gotta remember. I think it's possible in the unpatched vanilla version, the Black Belts might have had better run rates, simply because the formula didn't work and it was glitched out based on the character below you. So it is definitely possible that our actual run percent is lower than it was in vanilla FF1. So keep that in mind a little. Alright, here we go. Let's cast level 9. It's not level 9 Fist yet, but it's got to be level 5 Fist. 4 hits, 174. Goodbye. Now, we didn't, like, double damage him. We didn't overkill him, but... That went a lot better than last time. Mummy's Sleep Touch. Probably safer just to punch them. Now, they only attack once, and if you get put to sleep, you wake up pretty quick. So, I feel like they're not nearly as bad as the other ones, Stun Touch. But they hit harder. Alright, can we make it back to safety? So remember when I'm like telling you guys math about magic defense? This is where we show it off by not getting paralyzed. Ever. It's like 10% per hit. Misses don't count anymore. They used to count in the unpatched version. Also, our run rate... this is so bad. Now, we're not actually getting stunned. We're just failing to escape. Wow. 4 in a row? I should just be punching them again. Come on, chicken. It's in your name. Anyone want to do some math? What's our actual escape odds on a pack of Geist zombies? That seems pretty low percent there. But we did not get stunned, so the magic defense... I stand by my magic defense calculations, which is the only reason we're not dead, because our escape was trash. thus far, we still have not been stun touched since we got to our current level 21. So, approximately 5,720 to 1, yeah. That's the way it feels, anyway. One thing I'm not very familiar with in this game is the actual escape chance. I'm not sure if the enemy stats make any difference, or if it's just the player stats. I think in the Dawn of Souls, the enemy stats do matter. But, I don't know. There's so many bugs in the original version of this game, it's hard to really know what is intended or not. He skips leg day. He's not actually very fast. He's just, he's really buff. Huge chest, huge arms. Somehow shrugs off magical attacks. I don't know how. Not really meant for running. You've watched Season 1? You haven't watched Season 2? Well, I won't spoil it for you. Yeah, Saitama's great. We've had talks on the channel before about One Punch Man. It's definitely one of those animes that probably not everyone's gonna like, but if you're in for some what you call it, kind of making fun of anime tropes to a fair degree, right? It's a lot of fun. It's not on Netflix? Oh. I can't remember where I watched it. I might have just surfed the high seas of the internet to finally watch it. Not that I condone that all the time, but sometimes you gotta put on your pirate hat when no one else will sell you what you want to buy. Blue is banned from YouTube. No, not been there yet. Here we go. Let's endorse Adblock or uBlock Plus, so you don't have to watch those annoying YouTube ads anymore. I used to watch. I don't know who used to do it. I don't know who the first YouTuber I noticed that did it was, but for Patreons and subscriptions and stuff for YouTube channels, it'd be like, feel zero guilt if you use Adblock Plus or uBlock Origins. If you pay $1 per month in the Patreon, you're actually getting me more money than your ad rev, and you can use your ad block with no guilt. That's not the way I try to make money, but it does make a certain sense. Alright, out of there. I have a pretty good feeling about one-shotting, well, maybe not one-shotting Lich, but we're gonna crush Lich when we get there. Stupid ghouls. No! We got stunned, but we recovered very quickly. Come on, Black Belt. I clicked the slab guy? Oh, I did. Why do they have them in the wrong order? Someone told me, don't worry, Blue, they're all in the right order, so you don't need to know what icon means what. Can never trust chat. You can prove right now during a vanilla playthrough, they're not in the right order at all. Alright, let's do this. Okay, well, let's start again with no encounters. This is fine. So we got level 22, which is 4 more magic defense. Theoretically only 6% or something. Whatever 100 minus 94 is in actual in-game stats. And I think, well, I mean, I'm not even 100% sure. It's been a long time since I looked up magic accuracy for hit rates, but I think it's 100 accuracy for on hit status. And you should probably notice, like, we won't be stun locked very often anymore. And then once we get over 100 magic defense, it should just be like the 3 and 256 crit kind of style. It's very unlikely at that point. 990 roll. Tim, once again, proving he is the best gambler on this channel. Still not a jackpot, but He is cranking out the big wins. Okay, see, we can't run, and we did get stunned eventually, but it doesn't happen as often as it used to, in theory. And that encounter, there's a lot of enemies hitting us 3 times per turn, so they get a lot of, you know, 6% chances or whatever it is. Come on, stupid birds. Get out of there. Don't let the birds kill you, man. Okay, that's it. I don't know which is better at this point, but we can never seem to run from the birds. So if we kill 1 bird per turn, they get less attacks. I don't know. I would need some serious formula to know what our run chance is to figure out what's a better solution to that puzzle. And we're not supposed to be thinking. Well, okay, when you get preemptive strike, you just run. That's fine. The goal for today is not to think. The goal for today is to have a punch game, where all I have to do is punch things to win. Remember when I wasn't sure if I could one-shot a wizard? Well, those days are gone. 6 hits, 364. 5 hits, 582. Wizard go down, and don't get back up. Yeah, this is when Black Belt starts to get real fun. Troll? No time for getting trolled today. You had your hour and 42 minutes. Now it's our time. I kind of feel like enemy agility or something must factor into our run rate a little. Like, the birds maybe have good agility, so they're hard to run from. I mean, it could just be, you know, confirmation bias. I try to run from the troll, we get good successes, so hey, it's working. Versus, I've stopped running from birds, so it's not working, but... Anyway, there we are at the Fiend. There's really no strategy besides hold A and see who wins. Lich is doing 50 damage. Chicken does 6 hits, 245, over halfway through. 6 hits, 238 damage. Lich is done in 2 rounds. It's been nice knowing ya. Alright. 1 down, 3 to go. We shall save and head back to Crescent. Yeah, Tim just shows up, wins all the points, and then goes back to lurk mode. Just siphoning out money from all the hard-working, tax-paying Ankylos. Paying into the gambling system. Made him my lich. Alright. Let's go get that canoe. So I guess, one of the questions that comes up every solo run is, do we go Ice Cave first or Ordeals first? The gold bracelet would give us a bit more absorb, but not a lot. Not like other characters that need the defense. I guess you'd go to Ordeals mostly for the Zeus Gauntlet, just so that we'd have AoE, which is probably good because we can't run very well. Most of our success in Ice is actually going to come from having enough magic defense to not get stun touched. So 2 level ups would probably be a good idea before Ice. But sure, a gold bracelet wouldn't hurt, and Zeus's gloves are, yeah, they're pretty nice. So I think we'll do Ordeals first. But Black Belt is one that maybe you could skip it and do it never. Honestly, Thor's hammer is better than Zeus gloves anyway. Or we could just play it in order. We could go to Volcano first. We're still budget Saitama. Once we get to level 50, though, then we'll achieve Saitama status. I guarantee it. Alright, so... yeah, we'll go to Ordeals. It's fine. I would say most of the time the Ordeals first makes sense. Just keep in mind, the Ordeals is not free. It's not an easy dungeon. It's just not as long as Ice. Definitely a higher level dungeon than Ice, but Ice has all those annoying undead, so... Also, hey there, Shay. Got a little bit off course here. Alright, this would also be a fair spot to grind if you really wanted to grind, but we don't need that, I don't think. Hey look, some sphinxes! Like I said, a fair place to grind. What do we get for 3 sphinx? Yeah, 3,500, that's a level up. Not bad. Alright, let's see how we do here. I would have said if we were already at 100 magic defense, I probably would have just gone to Ice. But there is large packs of wizards, and punching them one at a time is definitely not fun. Alright, but we do need to dodge quite a few insta-death stuff down here. We got some sorcerers, some medusas. We should be fine against zombies. Argoyles are hard to run from, I assume, but not on an ambush. Zombie D. 1 zombie D will be easy, 2 might be a little tricky. I think we'll take this fight. Yeah. Yeah, they hit pretty hard. We will get a gold bracelet in a second, though, so that'll help a little. 2,500, not as good as the sphinxes. Because I'm so used to the randomizer, I don't remember specifically which chests are good. So I'm just going to open them all. Because, you know, how would I remember? So far, so good. M defense holding. There's that gold Cheerio. So we're going from 23 to 32? Oh, only 24. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought it was more than that. Don't waste my time with that gold garbage. I think I was thinking gold plus pro ring. 24 plus 8, right? I'm not going to try to run. We got to kill him. Dang it! Now, we have a lot of M defense, so their death touch is less likely to do the job. But we got... We got it. Ah, good old Ordeals. Now, those are in Ice Cave too, so it doesn't matter where you go. Sorcerers are just waiting to kill your solo run. Friggin' sorcerers, man. I did not even get a single action. Killed instantly. Just bad luck. Alright. So I will bring that gold bracelet so that once we get a pro ring, you know, we can use them. Because you're definitely going to want a pro ring and a ribbon eventually. You know, I'm pretty sure our solo thief had a lot better chance on these, or a lot better luck on these. Our luck stat is failing us. Turn to stone, death touch. Have to fight the zombies, but we should be okay. 4 of these with like an ambush, or no, unrunnables can't ambush in vanilla. But 4 of those would still be pretty brutal. Wait, I could get the Zeus Gauntlet early if I want to fight some Mudgalls. If we die again, I'll do that, and then I'll have an answer to the Medusas. Although, I don't think Lightning 2 guarantees one-shots Medusas. It's too many. I gotta bet on the run on big groups like that. There we go. Alright, well. One less problem. We're definitely never using this. Maybe I'll show it off if we get to level 50 just to show you the sprites, but... Alright, good start. Now, these guys also have stun touch, but we theoretically could grind them. Probably. How much do you want to gamble? Okay, let's do this one thing here. Go into YouTube. Well, I got a pretty good roll there in chat. Tripled my points. Alright. Gamble. Got good luck today. Alright, we're not reliably one-shotting them, but pretty fair. Level 24. Now that should mean that we're basically immune to stun touch. I think there's always a small chance. What's the worst that could happen? One more level! And if it's just a single zombie D half the time, it's gonna be real easy. Best grind ever. I mean, we could grind some eyes when we get there, too. Black Belt loves punching things. You know, we could have gone for the Agama grind down in Volcano. I know that's pretty popular with the speedrunners. Yeah, I want one more level. Alright, we beat up some dragons. Not quite enough. Oh! I forgot! There's a not spike tile that has encounters. Makes it a little bit more dangerous. Alright, but honestly the zombie Ds were pretty calm, so that was pretty safe, I would say, overall. It feels like it was safe anyway. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a tail. Might as well mark that off. Killed some zombie Ds. We got, let's clean up our weapons a bit here. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I mean, everything's garbage for Black Belt. Probably opening chests is kind of the funny job. Okay, we've got more absorbed than a gold bracelet anyway. Let's save the item management. A goodbye draw. Kozogon. Alright, well clearly we're going to ice next. No point going to Volcano at this time. Oh, I do have a good solution to these kinds of encounters now. Zeus Gauntlet casts Lightning 2 if you haven't followed along, which is pretty good against water enemies. Not as good as Punch, but not bad. Maybe we'll get to see a couple battles in Ice Cave where the Zeus Gauntlet is useful. We'll see. I have a feeling most of our problems will be solved by punching. You know, I had a request on one of my videos to do a Black Belt with no items run. But that was Dawn of Souls specifically, not FF1 NES. But I think a Black Belt no battle item run actually might be kind of tricky, because you kind of need the defense ruse bonus for some fights. Maybe not. Maybe at level 50 you just punch everything anyway. I don't know. Okay. Ice Cave attempt number 1. This is why we have the Zeus Glove. It does what? 30 base power. So it's 30 to 120, depending on magic defense. It's either 30 to 60 or 60 to 120, depending on if they sort of dodge the spell. Saving throw, essentially. That should mean, on average, 2 casts will kill them. They only have 80 HP. I didn't buy any more heal potions. Okay, we're getting all the wizards out of the way. One plus of being high level is they are also running. Whew, some of them. We're not reliably killing them all in 2, though, sadly. Alright, let's keep going. Ice, ice, baby. Wraiths have a lot of HP. I think we try to run. They also hit pretty hard. And have stun touch. But they rarely stun you because they only do 1 attack, unlike the Geist that do like 3. The problem with them is more how much damage they deal. That's a lot of heal potions already out of the way. Dang it. Good run, good run. Alright, now we're in Mage Sorcerer territory. Just kill him. You might say you should run, but with only 3, I don't trust my run odds, and at least I kill 1 per turn, so I feel like that was the smart play. I don't know if math agrees with me. This is a lot of an ambush, but we did not get stunned. The magic defense, it holds. I could try Zeus gloving these, but it's not. Lightning 2 is not great on undead. I don't think they resist it. It's just no bonus damage. Every time. Sorceress. Get out of here. Okay. We did not get killed by Sorceress twice. Count your lucky stars. Oh, these guys have rub. It's even worse. Get out of here. Okay. We dodged the mages. That's also very lucky. I mean, lucky again. Having 106 M defense makes a big difference. But rub is more accurate than the hit weapons. This is the other encounter where Zeus Glove is good, because it should one-shot the cockatrices. Or at least it can, technically. Okay, well, we're about halfway done, or maybe 2/3 done. Yeah. I mean, it depends on turn order if you, you know, only get hit 3 times versus 6 times, but yeah. We can probably farm this guy as long as we want, actually. His first spell is Quad X, which will never hit as long as we have over 300, and then he won't get another turn ever. So, really, we could get to level 50 right here. It would never be a problem. This is even easier than the Zombie D, and it's kind of sad. Oh, he has Glance! Never mind, we're getting out of here. Glance must be a skill rather than a spell. That will hit once in a while, so let's get out of here. I thought it was always XXX first, but I was wrong. I was pretty poor. Yeah, there's a reason I'm not a huge fan of Zeus's glove. If it doesn't reliably sweep, then this music is putting me to sleep, though. I'm gonna switch to some Secret of Mana music pretty soon at this rate. Okay, Gurpeed. This guy is real scary if you're doing a solo white mage, but for a solo black belt. You love Zeus Glove? Well, I'm sure it saved some people who are having a bad time. But honestly, casting magic armor is difficult for most characters. But we're out. That was fine. We didn't even die a single time at the high level. That was a one run, a single run ice cave. Single segment, no problem. Like I said, magic defense really does carry you a long way with black belt. Grinding that up in the vanilla game is secret. You don't even know you have high magic defense. But that's why one of the big reasons black belt has such an easy solo run is All he needs is levels, and any problem will go away. Your magic defense, your HP, your damage are all the best. Alright. Lots of HP makes up for slightly weaker defense. Lots of magic defense always is amazing. And killing things in one hit certainly makes it easier. Alright, we are flying. Let's tick off some boxes here. First stop, Pro Rain. I guess I could have went and bought the bottle first, I suppose, but I like this one. We now have protection from death. So that'll give us more absorb than we can get naturally to level 32. Let's go buy a bottle. You know, again, you can do this first if you want. But we're going to go to the waterfall right away to get that ribbon before we go anywhere else. Well, I say that. Let's turn that in. Because we're going to want to go to the mermaids to pick up our slab and all that. Once you've got the airship, if you know what you're doing, all the rest of the incentive items go pretty fast. All the rest of the key items, we're going to call them. It's almost like I've done this once or twice. How many times do you think I've finished Final Fantasy 1 at this point? I might be getting close to 100. It's probably my most completed game of all time. It's gotta be. There's nothing even close. You know, I've finished, like, Super Metroid a lot and Link to the Past quite a few times, but I don't think it comes close to this one. Okay, is there anything in the waterfall that can give us a hard time? Mummies can sleep us, but our damage is so high that a lot of these random, kind of dangerous for Solo Thief, Solo White Mage, should go down pretty quick. I could try to run, but my run chance is bad. Heal potions? We'll do that before we do the next big dungeon. We can get out of here with what we've got. I want to get that ribbon. Look at that, we got over 20. That should be enough for Waterfall, and after Waterfall, we're good. Level 28? Why not? Sadly, no warp or exit, but can't have everything. Yeah, I'll take this fight. I didn't kill all the birds like I thought I would. The thing is, I don't trust my run rate very well, and that's just too many enemies to leave around for multiple rounds of just stacking damage, so. And then we run out of heal potions, and everyone laughs at Blue. Ribbon is this one? No. This one? Nope. That's good though. We did want the defense sword for later. Yeah, behind them. Alright, that gives me mostly status immunity. Not 100%, but very nearly. It's gonna hit a lot. So now that we've got the defense sword, we have an alternative to difficult fights, aka Ruse Up, take less damage overall, and then we can safely use whatever other damage dealing method we want. I guess we're not completely immune to hits at 2 evades, 2 ruses. It's only plus 80 evade per cast, so it's not quite enough. But it's not that far off. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the waterfall is just so good for your big power-up in the mid-game, or I guess you might call this the late game at this point, but it's probably solidly middle game. Finally get your airship, access to all the last half of the dungeons. Alright, now we are getting pretty low on heals. I have faith in my black belts. We're getting out of here alive. How far are we from our next punch? We need 96, so 4 more level ups. Level 32 will be, well, at that point we'll one-shot almost everything in the game, except for some final bosses. They're pushing my luck. We're gonna get out of here, though. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get out. You can't kill me. This is chicken. He's no real chicken. Alright, how many steps do we have to go? We made it! There's no encounters on, no encounters on stairs. Okay, I was a little bit close. But now we know exactly how many heal potions to buy, which is really helpful. Very easy. Alright, while we're here, let's go, get our slab and opal bracelet. The best defense is a good offense? Not always. Sometimes the best defense is literally the defense. Sometimes the best defense is a good defense. I know the saying is good offense, but don't forget that sometimes the best defense is good defense. Like, in this encounter, just damaging them down is probably good. But if there was more than 2, you probably want to defense up and pray. This is why we have a Zeus's glove. This is the real reason you want the Zeus's glove. The defense does have good offense. That one. Alright, that gets us to capped defense. Not counting being level 50, that's as high as our absorb will ever go. No pro cape for black belt. So what else would we want to pick up by the end game? Power glove, which is on the way down now that it's no longer bugged. I've never had a solo black belt that could use a power glove before. That might be interesting. Technically, we have that. And that. I guess the mage staff would be good. Is that... It's not on... It's on the floor on the way down, right? I hate these guys so much. Oh, it's right here. What am I talking about? Good. I always forget where that mage staff is in vanilla. So that gets us lightning 2 and fire 2. Also ruse. Not much else we really would want. Power glove, like I said, which means we'll probably want a I really think this fight needs to be defended. They just hit too hard. And they'll still hit me sometimes through the lucky crits. So we can't really mess around this fight. Ghosts are just so bad. We'll want the Thor's Hammer for Lightning 2, so it doesn't use up an armor slot. And then the Power Glove can be our spare armor. Our casting armor. So now we have this spot to grind on, which is pretty good if we want to grind a bit. I love the top floor of Sea Shrine, or the entrance to Sea Shrine. For now, though, let's go turn in some fetch quests. We'll get a couple level ups as we turn stuff in, and then we'll decide what order I want to do the final dungeons. Oh yeah, we got the cube. The one solo run where you don't even consider picking up the massa. Actually, did we do... I think when we did Thief with weapon fixes, we killed Chaos with the katana, right? Did we? I can't remember anymore. What am I doing? Does anyone remember how I did solo Thief a couple days back? Alright, Tyro is food today. Yum yum. Give me that 4,500 XP. Yeah, katana, that's cool. Because in vanilla, you'd always go massa, but nice to use something other than massa once in a while. Like, punch more. So is it 2 level ups? Yeah. And we will... That's when our punch gets... Well, not its final upgrade, but the next major upgrade. Okay, with that, everything is open. I did get the loot early on, don't worry. Can't miss that. Actually, you can, right? You can walk out of the Corneria throne room without talking to the princess and just never have the loot. Hands up if you ever did that as a kid. So I think I'm gonna go get the Thor's hammer, and then we'll go to Water Shrine to get the Power Glove. Yeah, that's the order I want to do it in. Because I want to try out the Power Glove on some of these bosses. With a black belt. And we'll be level 32 by the time we get there, surely. Don't call me Shirley. So up here, Heal Helmet, Vorpal, Aegis Shield. Nah, don't need none of that. That's a lot of Catmans. Honestly, that's enough Catmans. That means you can just reset. Apparently they didn't like my idea of running away by cheating. Chimera's, I'll always fight. Give me that XP. We could, that's a lot of wizard mummies. We do have the Mage's Staff now, which should make maybe quick enough work that we don't need to defense up. It reliably kills normal mummies in 1. And about 2 rounds for wizard mummies. So that might be more efficient than doing, defense strats. Glad I remembered to pick that Mage Staff up. Almost forgot. Let's see. Thor's hammer, left corner? Nice. I remembered! Okay, we don't need Sun Sword or Dragon Armor or nothing. Get out of here. I think there's another gold bracelet or something in one of these chests too. It's a pretty good treasure chest in vanilla. That's a really good room in vanilla. Okay, this one... They'll do a lot of damage. Let's see if we can burn them down. Not quite enough to one-shot them, but 2 Mage Staff should kill most of them. Yeah, not bad. I don't know if defense would have been better, but... Because as soon as you get 1 stack of defense up, you're going to start dodging a lot of their attacks. There's level 32. Oh boy. The king is back, baby. Want to see some fun? Let's punch something. Wow, these guys are weak to lightning, so let's see how this works. But lots of HP, I guess. There we go. 8 hits, 967 damage. Almost enough to one-shot Tiamat at the top of this dungeon. Let's see if we can fight some Ankylos or something. Oh yeah, let's kill them red Ankylos. Oof, 91 damage. Oof, another 86. Another 130. They're out for blood. Take them down, chicken. Kill all red Ankylos. Okay, it was pretty close, but we got him. Alright, let's get out of here. We need more heal potions at some point, and that's it. I think we're at 144 magic defense. Maybe 134. There's nothing in any of the Cardia Isles we would want. Nah, we don't need any of those. Okay, we'll use some houses to heal fast. Yeah, we'll kill stuff. I like experience. So you think we do a lot of damage now. There was our first 4-digit attack. 1012, 1010. You think that's cool? Just wait till we get to level 44. Just wait. Okay, we need 48. And we might as well buy some houses. Alright, no real reason. Well, I guess we'll go to the inn. Might as well sleep on a bed once in a while. Alright. So, is there anything other than ghosts that can give us any trouble down here? The answer is probably no. Yeah, red Ankylos are just so evil. Nobody likes red Ankylos. Don't tell Rides. This fight requires defense. We got it early. Took 2 big hits. Oh man, we're so dead. I don't know if the mage staff would be better odds here, but 1 swing, 1 kill, or 1 punch, 1 kill. Alright. We technically can survive 5 ghosts, but God, it's brutal. Just brutalized down here. Lots of time to practice our heal menu. Eh. Oh, Thorhammer does not one-shot sea snakes. I guess I should have remembered that, probably. We'll just run from these. They are only level 2 spells. They're not that strong. There we go. That's what we brought Thor along for. Brought our moderator. Wait, did the red Sahag run away? He might be leveling up too much. Okay, bottom left is Power Glove, I think? It's either this one or the one above it. I forget which one is a light axe, but I think it's this one. There we go. Can't even use it. Can't even equip it if we wanted to, but we don't need to. Alright, so that, my friends, should even further upgrade our black belt to a level even beyond. See, this is why we can't run. This is why we can't have nice things. Kless immediately evolves into a red Ankylo after smack talking him. Just exclamation point gamble 1000. You'll probably either devolve, or if you're lucky, win enough to get beyond it. That was the first strike. Oh, you don't have enough points. I don't know what the point threshold is then. Whatever the point threshold is. I don't know how many points it is for Randomizer anymore. $300, yeah. I mean, you can spend them all. You won't be a Randomizer anymore, one way or the other. Well, there you go. You're back to a boring old regular Ankylo. If you're lucky, you would have evolved to... I think it's purple that comes after red? I forget. I guess you're unranked, technically. Dang. All them points are gone. Alright. Let's do this all the way, guys. All the way. We're not even level 50 yet, but we're going. Ooh, 5 hits, 150. Kraken not messing around. But that's 3 defenses. We got hit by a crit. Oh, whatever it is. 3 and 256. Power. More power. Unlimited power is mine. 4. That's like 4. That's like 5. How many am I gonna do? 10? Yeah. 6. 7. It's like plus 16 or something damage per go. 8, maybe, if I'm counting. 9. Another crit. Yeah, we're gonna have to attack pretty soon. 10. Alright, unleash the beast! Another crit. Chicken! 8 hits, 1,768 damage. You missed... no times. No. You missed some... No, 8 hits is what we're at. Yeah, no, you hit every hit. You did good. You did good, chicken. Kraken, go down. Alright, we technically have that now. And that. And the ribbon, sure. And that. There you go. Alright. Good job, chicken hair. So, where do we go next? Want to go kill some Agamas? Get some level ups off the Agamas? They'll probably just run away. I mean, we have to hit level 50 by the end of the game. There's no other choice. Even though we don't need to be level 50. We must reach level 50. Like, the game is basically over. Black Belt can kill Chaos at this point. There's no issue. I should probably still save just in case, but... There we go. Now heals are in the wrong spot. Dang. Well, I could buy 1 tent and 1 cabin and it would be a little bit better. Alright. There's nothing in the volcano that's worth looking at. Don't worry about it. This place is boring. It's much, much better in the randomizer. There's a lot of chests. But in vanilla, it's pretty much... Is there anything we ever get in Volcano if you play normally? I guess, like, your first Flame Sword, Flame Armor, if you get them both. It's good for a... If you don't do Ice Cave first, if you do, like, a vanilla order... Vanilla Dungeon order, you'd go here before Ice Cave and get a couple decent upgrades over the Silver Sword and Iron Armor. But, you know, if you just skip everything, it's pretty fast. Oh, I forgot the Agamas! I'm going so fast I forgot I was gonna go kill some Agamas. Alright, Carrie, there's no time to buff up for you. You're dead. We did not one-shot the carry. I'm disappointed in you, chicken. You have to try to be better next time. I'm expecting carry too. Do people actually Agama grind in vanilla? The problem is in vanilla, the the Agama's heat attack is so slow. Like, it might not do much damage, but... Oh, it just takes forever. But yeah. 2500 XP for one punch. It's pretty safe for black belt. I mean, I guess it's not getting a lot of turns, is it? Have we even taken a single hit? There it is. It's obviously one of the kings of solo black belt grinds. Perhaps the safest one. Eyes are good and all until you get bracked, but you can get bracked. Honestly, the zombie Ds weren't too bad either, really, but... You'd say things are going pretty well? Well, they're about to go real well. I think we'll go a few more levels. I don't know. It's not the most XP per fight. It's just, especially with speed up, you don't get any random encounters because it's just two trap tiles beside each other, which is pretty nice. We're 37. If we went all the way to 42, we would get another attack. I got lots of heal potions. I'm definitely not grinding all the way to 50, though. I'll tell you that. I want some value from my Tiamat kill. I guess we could grind till we run out of heals. It's kind of old school. Okay, you know what? This album from Chrono Trigger was not as good as I was hoping. I don't know. Like, Chrono Trigger's got a lot of really good music. I don't know why the remixes on OC Remix are not... Like, something about it are just not clicking for me. So I'm just going to move on. Sorry if you really love the Chrono Trigger album. I have to say that it's one of the weaker ones for me. So we're going to switch over to Secret of Mana, because I like this one. And sometimes it's all about me. It's my stream. Solo Fighter Thief Red Mage. I did Solo Thief. I didn't go here. Where did I go for Solo Thief? Let's see. I guess once we got the canoe, I did get stuck on Ice Cave a little bit. I guess you could go here before Ice. It seems like a long way down with a coral sword or a rune blade. You're so close to the floater. I feel like the chance of just getting into the sky and getting the ribbons and stuff is so high. Well, we'll go to level 42 for the next big kit up. I mean, we're already doing 1200 damage. You know, it's getting pretty crazy. 1341. 1500. Chicken's out of control. He's becoming the One Punch Man. He's jogging all day long, doing his sit-ups in the heat. Probably going bald as we speak. Literally in the heat. It's his superpower. Alright, level 42. Let's just see what it looks like. It's so dumb. 10 hits. Not as much damage as I was hoping, but... Alright. Okay. Man, I'm being really picky with the music today. But singing as a general rule, we skip. Still, we're going a lot faster than Solo Thief. Solo Thief took about 5 hours. Solo Black Belt's looking to take about 3 hours. Alright. Good times. Hey, Wizard Ogres, how you doing? Probably a good decision. Just saying, they probably made the right choice there. And that's another Orblet. I need to go buy, like, 1 tent and 1 cabin. And probably some heal potions. We'll go to the Corneria shop for the tent. And then we'll go to Sky. Kill some more baddies. If you're wondering, that just means now I can heal for one click on the menu. And Black Belt does go through a lot of potions in the final dungeon. Ooh, a regular Ankylo. Goodbye, regular Ankylo. Usually I'd let them go, but it's only the red ones I hate. Okay, let's go say hello to Tia. Maybe a war mech. If we find a war mech, we'll certainly punch it. I don't know if I should fight every single encounter, though. No black shirt. We could pick up a black shirt and a white shirt, but because we've got a power glove, I mean, we could have the black shirt in the spare slot for regular encounters, so I had access to Ice 2, I guess. Just another useful sweeper. And then switch to the power glove for bosses. That's the only thing down here that's possibly worth picking up. There's not much that you'd use Ice 2 on. I guess a large pack of waters, maybe. But I think it still takes 2 or 3 casts of Ice 2 to kill them. Let's get to level 45 here. We're just splitting up our grind a little bit. Blue dragons. Psh. Shmoo dragons. There we go. Oh, I said level 45, right? Tim finally lost a gamble with 900 points on the line. 999 points. That's what he gets. He didn't try to ask anyone for a lucky number. And he lost it all. Luke, though, rolls a 962, getting pretty rich. Alright, level 45, that'll do for the moment. Let's go up. We could pick up the Bane sword, but honestly, we have the Bane fist, so what's the point? So black shirt's bottom right. Left, right, left, right. I think it's white shirt, black shirt? Nope, got him backwards. Trying to show off my vanilla knowledge. Failing. Okay, so we're gonna drop this and this. Not that, like I said, it's more likely that I forget to actually re-equip that or put it back on my guy, but theoretically some items are weak to ice. And there is still a chance that sorcerers could death touch and kill us, just not very high. Not at this level. We have the power. Perhaps the power to break a god, even. Perhaps the god of the dragons. Alright, so I will fight one if they shows up. Which probably means I should keep that around. Just in case. They're just gonna run away. We're too high level. Watch this. 2,316 damage and all the sorcerers flee for their lives. Like the cowards they are. Almost. Our hydras are chickens too. Alright, Tiamat. What you got? Some thunder? Some thunder down under? Some poison damage? That's not gonna kill me. Yeah, I know I didn't even defense up. Who needs defense? We've got power. This is like 4 or 5. That's all I want. Alright, Tiamat. Chicken says hi. 10 hits, 2,506 damage. Level 46. Not bad. Okay, so we have not seen the robot chicken just yet. He might be playing hard to get. Without playing with the randomizer, the odds are pretty slim that he shows up. But I will try for a little while. If we hit level 50, we leave. And I'm going to be taking some of the fights, obviously, there. Might as well. Sadly, I only want the robot chicken if he can give us some XP. So it does mean I need to heal up between battles a bit, because he does punch pretty hard. Also, technically now, our absorb is 43. We could have more absorb, but it's not a great idea in my opinion. Ribbon is just too good to unequip for that. Even with maxed out magic defense, Ribbon is still better. Because you take half damage from elements. Even with maxed out magic defense, you don't get that. You get the saving throw, basically. But the Ribbon will get you the saving throw and the half damage, which is better. It's a pretty nice Ribbon. Hey, we got one! Ambushed! Just punch him. No time for heals. Punch. 828 damage. Punches back for 282. Punch him again. Oh, he almost got us. Warmech putting up a good fight. He got the ambush off. He almost took down Chicken, but not quite. 32,000 XP is your reward. Almost level 50. Good show, good show. Hopefully all the kids at home enjoyed it. Now let's get out of here. We're just gonna drink some potions before we go. Bet you're glad I put them in the same slot now. Time to go. Didn't even need it. Alright. Well. Yeah, even Warmech was scared. Now, we could try the other super rare fight. Hey, nice dice roll there. 3-5 is pretty good. We could try to roll for a T-Rex. T-Rex is the other super rare. Well, there's T-Rex and Iron Gull. There's a few super rare ones. This is... Assuming this is the song you're meaning, not the last one. And you're not just playing some jokes on me. There you go. Alright. To Carnaria, buy another fat stack of pots. Oh, it's so nice to just buy in bulk. This is the Costco of item shops. Kless is back to Yellow Ankylo. Alright. Now, we're technically only level 49. Do you think we'll hit level 50 on the way down? Chances are pretty high. Also, I think we get another swing at level 50, don't we? Just to really... Oh, but hey, look. The magic defense is perfect. We got the KOM defense. So if you care more about stat maxing, you can get better stats on your black belt. But it doesn't really matter, because strength doesn't really do anything. Luck is pretty mild. Agility gives you a little bit of evasion. You're going to probably get to 999 HP anyway, so vitality doesn't really matter. Some spiders. No! Isn't it nice to be so strong that the spiders run from you as you walk down the road? We have the ultimate power for Australia. Spiders flee from our presence. 10 hits, 1,908 damage. Oh, it's been a while. I missed you, Black Belt. 10 hits, 2,067 damage. Oh, it's been a long time since I had a level 50 vanilla Black Belt. It's been a real long time. This fight is annoying. I think I remember trying to math out whether this was a better defense fight or a run fight. It's hard to say. They do a lot of damage, so getting that defense up and then running is a bit safer sometimes. Especially if there's like 9 of them. Mages and fighters. They'll probably just run. Let's punch them. Oh, you think the wall will stop the Black Belt? You can take that wall and shove it where the sun don't shine. Goodbye. They thought a wall would stop a level 49 Black Belt. You thought you could stop the Black Belt? This is an unstoppable object. We are the Juggernaut, baby. Insert alternative Juggernaut themes. Alright. These guys hit pretty hard. Who punches harder, a Wizard Vamp or a Zombie D? That's a question I've never looked up. Now, the Wizard Vamp has a chance to do, like, anti-fire and stuff, which are less effective at stopping punches. And this should get us our level 50, though. Level 50. 100 damage, 152 hit. M defense is still KO. I guess that's capped, whatever that is. It should be 40 times, or 49 times 4. 49 times, or so just say 50 times 4 is 200, minus 4 is 196, plus whatever your base is, and then whatever the cap. Vitality is nice. Alright, let's go win the game. We'll zoom around a little. You know, this fight is just rude. This should not exist. Unrunnable wolf pack of Frost Wolves. Is there anything we're going to run into where I'd rather have Ice 2 than Fire 2, Lightning 2? There's not much. 10 hits. 2,112 damage. Yeah, run, probably? Golems shouldn't be very fast. See you later, Tim. Gur Medusa. Trying to turn us to stone. I guess maybe we should just run from them if Mage does not do enough. Alright, but remember, this is vanilla. Lich does open with something nasty, but with 10 hits, 1,868 damage, we'll never know what Lich would do if we gave him a turn. Turned into pulp. Back to the dust from whence he came. Lich is obliterated. You don't need poison smoke from the Bane. You just smoke him with your fists. And we've got this happy Secret of Mana music in the background. We're just turning everything into dust. Alright, how about Carrie? Can she put up more of a fight than the ancient Arclich? Let's do this. Hi, Carrie. How you doing? 5 hits, 250. She says hello. 8 hits, 1,320. We say good night. She did the most damage of all the fiends in this final dungeon so far. Alright. Half our heal potions are gone. We've entered the floor of pain. This is not the battle of pain. Although we took a little. That's not the bad one. It's runnable. Maybe we can dodge the the 6-pack of water, or whatever the max is. Okay, we're not going to use the power glove here, but we're getting close. So, typically you'd want to go defense, 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 and then hope you don't get smackened by the Kraken. I say punch. 8 hits, 1,321. Kraken. What you doing, buddy? You didn't even get a turn. How does it feel to not even get a turn? You named the continent from MM7. That's a good question. Okay, these guys hit pretty hard. We're going to kill 1 per turn, but they're going to chip us down a fair amount. This is another fight where maybe defense sorting would save you some heal potions, but that was a lot of experience we didn't need there. In case you're a future tuber wondering what the continent is, win 77 8 heal points by answering, what is the name of the continent in which the events of Might Magic 7 unfold? It's not a trick question, but it is a good lore question. Alright, the chicken. He's ready to rock and roll. Tia, fight! 69 damage from thunder and 1,347 damage from punching. So, One Punch Man has one punched every fiend in the final dungeon so far. Pretty awesome. I guess you know what's coming next. I think Arathi is the name of the country, Robert. I think Arathi is the kingdom, technically. Alright, here goes. Time loop. Engage. Boss music. Where's my boss music? This is friendly. This is not boss music. How about just keep an eye on that chaos there. We've got to wrap this up with some epic boss music, right? Pure Land, Mana's Requiem, Frozen Rose. You know, this might not be boss music, but it's gonna be groovy. We're going for some groove. At least it's not whistling from the flute. Alright, defense. Yeah! No cracking me. Defense again. Ice 3 hits for 40, no big deal. But let the power fill us. Once upon a time, we were young black belts. We had to use a garbage wooden nunchuck to kill an imp. Slow is not going to hit us. Cure 4? I say Cure 9 is what you're going to need, sir. Maybe some Life 3 to survive this one. We're going to continue to power ourselves up. Chaos gives us a slap, but misses. We don't care about Cure 4, I'll tell you what. Ah, you've hasted yourself. Clever, clever. This means soon we will see a big fat nuke. I want him to hit me. There. I had to let him hit me with the nuke. Maybe one more. Hit me one more time. Nah. Quit throwing your magic around. Hit me. Yeah. Lightning this, lightning that. Come on, quit messing around. Hit me. Okay, if that hit me, we would have had a problem. But you still didn't hit me. Just, yeah, 100 damage. Okay. How do you like that? Let's see. 10 hits, 3,080 damage. Chaos. 1 shot. 1 kill. And that's a wrap. As if there was ever any doubt, but the power glove on the level 50 black belt is beyond overwhelming. If only we were playing the randomizer and we had blessed classes, and we had a black belt that had even higher, what would you call it? Higher hit percent growth. Wouldn't that be cool? We could go from 10 hits to 12 hits or 14 hits. Or we could have a black belt that learns black magic, and then they could fast themselves, and that would have been 6,000 damage, just doubling that, basically. And if you had a bit more hit percent and black magic, we could have got from 6,000 to maybe 8,000. With a little luck, we might have made it over 9,000. Now, just for fun here at the end, just for the future tubers and the live tubers, I just want to show one little thing off. I meant to do it before we headed on into the final boss, but I forgot. Let's go look at my sprites, because I never use a black belt in my randomizers. Because black belts are, they take a long time to grind up. Let's go see what Galuf turns into when he gets old. You know, he's got these blue pajamas on. I'm kind of tired of them. So, now that you've defeated Chaos, enjoy brown pajamas. That looks a little different. Let's go fight something. Let's go punch something. What are we? What crazy Final Fantasy V class could this be? Well, friends, I really like it. This is Berserker, and we got a cute little wolf hat on top of Galuf. I worked really hard to make that sprite, and then we never get to see it because I never go black belt into master. And then if you do the solo black belt, what's the point of promoting? So there we go. Got to show off my cool sprite work a little bit. I really like my FF5 sprites. By the way, the little eyeball on the hat, the wolf hat, if he's dying or injured, it has a frowny face. And then if he's like, I think if he's down on one knee, he'll have a sad looking hat. His wolf hat will be very sad. Probably is impossible now for us at level 49, 50, but anyway. The background color makes it hard to see here, but there you go. That's our last colored sprite that we've probably never seen in a FF1 run before. Anyway, that's all for this solo challenge. Is it really a challenge at solo black belt? The beginning was a bit grindy, but man, once you got punching, once you got magic defense, not much can stop you. Alright, thanks for watching, future tubers. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.